Hi Blingy Friends. So today we're gonna be making buttermilk pie. So I know I'm gonna be cut off some, that's so the focus can be on the pie and not me. And yes, I have a hairnet. Well, I bought it on so hair won't get into the food, because you don't want hair getting into the food. Okay, all right, let's get started. All right, Blingy Friends, you're gonna need a bowl, a whisk, or a blender. Okay, you're gonna need 1/2 cup of buttermilk, 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract, 3 beaten eggs well, so you want them to be well beaten. You're gonna need 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. You're gonna need 1 1/4 cup of sugar, white sugar that is. You're gonna need 1/2 cup of melted butter, and most importantly, you're gonna need that 9-inch pie crust. Now for the pie crust, you can purchase one at the store like I did, being lazy, or you can make it yourself. So the choice is yours, however you want to do it. Alright, and once again, the focus is not going to be on me, so that is why you don't see me, because the focus is going to be on making this pie. So we're going to put in our butter. You're going to make sure it cools off a little bit. And we're going to put in our sugar. Okay, we still got some sugar up in there. So we're just going to scrape that right on out. We don't want to waste anything. And we're going to add in our flour. So I end up having to go back to the store today because I forgot the flour. I had flour, but I had the all-purpose flour. So we just want to go ahead and mix this all up. You want to make sure you put your oven on 350. Now some people like to add lemon juice in it as well. That's not how I make mine. I haven't tried it with the lemon juice, but I tried it this way and it was good to me. And so I haven't tried it with the lemon. But you do it however you want to do it. Alright, so we want to mix that up well, which looks good to me. Right, so now we're going to add in the eggs, and we're going to beat this in some more. And you want to do this for about 2 minutes until it looks nice. Look, it almost looks like pudding. Then we're going to add in our milk and our vanilla. And we're going to whip this up for 2 more minutes. Now, if you prefer to use a blender, you can. But, you know, I need to exercise, so let me put some arm action in it. Put some arm action in it. It smells good, everybody. Yeah, so for the flour, definitely have all-purpose. I had self-rising at home thinking that I had all-purpose. And I also have baking flour, but I needed all-purpose. And when I went to the store, I went to a store that's I don't know if you have a Save-A-Lot in your area, but that's what I went to. So I had to go to Giants, and by the grace of God, I looked down the aisle, I ain't see no flour. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And all I saw was some buttermilk cornmeal, and I know that was not what I needed. So something said, look down. I looked down. Why was only that one bag of all-purpose flour? I hurried and snatched that bag of flour up and got right on up out of there. I was like, thank you, Jesus. All I saw was all this self-rising. All right, so once that's mixed well, we're going to pour the filling into the pie. All right. And you're going to grab your spoon and you're just going to scrape all that filling out. We don't want to waste anything. All right, y'all. Okay, everyone, so this right here is ready to go into the oven. So next I'll be doing the banana pudding. You should check one of my old videos for that. I thought about retaping it again, but I think I'm good. I think you know, you guys should be okay with it. If I happen to do it again, then I'll record that. So I'm just going to keep the focus on the buttermilk pie. Now we want to get this in the oven right away. The oven is set for 350. The buttermilk pie, we want to leave it in until 45 to 50 minutes. Depending on your stove. So you just want to constantly check it. I would say check it when you get to the half an hour point. You want to put, like, you know, your little toothpick or your little fork, or if you have a knife, whichever one you have, you want to, you know, that little test grandma told you, or mama told you, or whoever, auntie, great auntie, whoever shows you how to cook. You want to put it in the center. And you're going to dip it in the center, and then you're going to pull it out. If it's still, you know, kind of wet and stuff is on it, then, you know, the pie, or if you're cooking a cake, you know that it still needs to cook some more. Because you could do that with the cake as well. You stick it in, and if it comes out clean, you know, you're good to go. You could take the bad boy out, and if you like your stuff to cool off first or whatever, which normally a lot of people do, then, you know, you just wait and so it cools off, and then you go ahead and eat your pie or your cake. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the oven, and the next on my list, which y'all probably won't see, will be the banana pudding. But you know, I might be nice and say, okay, yeah, let me go ahead and do the banana pudding on here. All right, y'all, so I'll see y'all in a few. I'm gonna go ahead and put the buttermilk pie in the oven. Yeah, because a lot of people up north don't seem to know about buttermilk pie. I could be wrong, but I know it's like a South thing, because my grandpa used to always be drinking some buttermilk, and I'm like, Granddad, why is you drinking this buttermilk? But then once I engage with family and people in Alabama, I see it's like a Southern delicacy. So they know about the buttermilk pie, and then, like, if you come here in Maryland, you're like, oh, I'm going to make some buttermilk pie. You get ready to make what? Buttermilk pie. Oh, well, how did that taste? It tastes delicious. It tastes good. All right, y'all. Let me put this pie in the oven. Okay, Blingy Friends. One thing I forgot to mention, you want to take some strips of aluminum foil, and you want to put it around the pie crust. because this is going to be in for a good amount of time. So it's going to brown, but you don't want it to be burnt. Okay, no Cajun style with the pie. Okay, so we just want to put that around the edges, and I just want to grab up another piece. You don't really need such a real big piece. And that piece decides it wants to fold down. Alright, y'all. So now we're going to put that in. So this is actually Thanksgiving Day. So now I'm waiting for my mom to get the macaroni and cheese out so I can put the pie in. And then, yeah, I'm going to head to the banana pudding. Alright. Alright, Blingy Friends. And there's your buttermilk pie. And over here is the banana pudding. I know you can see my shadow. But there's the buttermilk pie. So as always, thank you for tuning in to Come Bling with me. Let your light shine in every aspect of your life. Until next time, shine and bling on.